Okay, this time we're going to look at how we do standard form on our calculator. It's very easy to get this wrong, but also really easy to get it right. Let's look at our first sum. 1.2 times 10 to the power 8 multiplied by 3.5 times 10 to the power 3. One of the things people often get wrong is how they actually input this into their calculators. So, we put in 1.2. Now we then press the 10 to the x button here, not any of the buttons up here, and our index is 8. We multiply that by 3.5, 10 to the x button again, 3, and that gives us an answer of 4.2 times 10 to the power 11. And we can write that down here. Similarly, when we divide, we can just do the similar sort of inputting. So it's 7.2 times 10 to the power 3 divided by 2.4 times 10 to the power 6. And that will give us another fraction, which we can just SD over to 3 times 10 to the minus 3. Okay. If we want to put in a negative power of 10 on our sum, it's really easy as well. Clear that, and it's just 3.2, for example, 10 to the minus x, then minus there, 8, as an example. Okay, and it just tells us what that is, and we can convert it back to 3.2 times 10 to the minus 8. Sometimes we'll want our calculator to stay in standard form all the time. It can be told how to do this. What you've got to do is Shift, Mode, and then 7, and it says Psi 0 to 9. What that wants you to do is tell it how many decimal places you want to go after the standard form. Let's choose 2. So here now we put in a simple calculation. 85 times 36 equals 3.1 times 10 to the power 3. So all our answers, no matter how we input them, will be in standard form. However, we may not always want to stay in standard form. Fortunately, we can just go back the way we started. So again, it's Shift, Mode, Norm, and number 1. Okay, and it's taken our number straight back to where we want to go to.